Sanbonani, Molweni, Dumelang, Habari, Bonjour, 80 I'm Mandla NTOMBELA, the immediate past president of AfLIA and the incoming member of the board of IFLA. I'm also the Chief Executive Officer for the South African Library for the Blind, based in South Africa. So I want to talk about Innovate Now, Live or Live for Tomorrow. Sustainable development that leaves no one behind can only be achieved when efforts are made towards building inclusivity in our communities. There are many developments gaps in Africa, but the digital gap has been recognized as one with a great capacity of excluding people and communities from access to information and opportunities as more and more people and organizations, including government agencies, take their business online. This became obvious as the COVID-19 crisis unfolded and learning, teaching, research, and almost every type of engagement migrated to online spaces through the challenges that we've observed within the COVID period in different parts of the world. The question that one would ask is that have we bothered to ask these pertinent questions as the society, as information specialists, as information managers and knowledge managers? Have we questioned this situation, like having a question that says, what about people without access to internet or internet-enabled devices? How are they going to accept or receive this information that we want to present to them? And the second question would be around that how can people teach, learn, and do research or engage constructively with others safely online when they were never taught digital skills? So the issue of digital divide becomes very paramount when you talk of innovative ways of accessing information for our communities, for our members, for our patrons. So we have to come with those innovative ways that will assist them. So one would go as far as looking as libraries have always been there to bridge the digital gap between the have and have-nots in the areas of internet access to internet-enabled devices, and most importantly, digital skills. So libraries have been sort of providing those opportunities in many ways, either academic libraries, you go to public libraries, school libraries, all of them, they are trying their best to make sure that these digital skills are learned and the digital divide is cut off as well through the initiatives that libraries are taking, are considering. A library, I'll make one example here, and then maybe a second one will go to my own institution. A library in Thika town, Kenya, understood this. The librarian had been a part of the AfLIA Leadership Academy. The first thing that she did, she conducted a survey within her community and saw the high rate of unemployment and how the possession of digital skills can be a tipping point that would increase the employability quotient of young people in her area. Secondly, she decided to create an awareness about the need to train these young people in digital skills as well as in entrepreneurship, so that even if the young people don't get employed by the government or by organizations surrounding her country, they can have an idea of how to strike out on their own, no matter how small, and then creating their own sort of small businesses. Thirdly, she drew up a curriculum which she was going to utilize and make sure that she put this on the table for many of the young people to understand what she was coming with. On the fourth area, she engaged with the stakeholders across different areas, different sort of sectors, who assisted her to run trainings for young people in Tekan. And the results are looking very good with the program that she came up with. It became very worthy to note that she has trained more than 800 young people to gain digital and entrepreneurship skills. The City Council has recognized the course, and the certificate can be used to get jobs in the region. That is a very big initiative and an innovative sort of scheme that she has utilized. Currently, if you look now, leaving sort of Kenya, coming down to South Africa, within my institution, the South African Library for the Blind in South Africa has taken steps of having more information available online. Our books before COVID-19 used to be available, like we do send them on post and all of that, taking 3 months to 6 months sometimes to reach our communities or the people that we were servicing. But now, through the information that we provide online or the books that we made available online, there is easy access, and many of our users, they are managing to access those books. But the challenge that we still have, we are partnering, busy working on partnering with service providers that are providing data access. And then to make sure that data is available as well for our users to utilize this, they don't feel like left out because they have challenges on data. So that will cut down the limitations of the information that we want to provide to them. So that becomes another innovative. But libraries, I want to commend libraries that they've come up with a lot of skills and skilling for communities, librarians, to take more initiatives of providing and having means of providing information in many different formats. So that is what we've seen happening during this period of COVID-19. And libraries, I feel they have empowered a lot of our members and community people in relation to digital technology that can drive changes in Africa. I thank you.